Alright, my fellow anglers and YouTubers, what's up? Welcome back. I know I'm pushing out a lot of content right now, but I finally had a chance to get a lot of the content out that I wanted to get done. And also I had some extra stuff to get shipped in, so I might as well, make some content about it. So here's another travel spinning rod that I plan on taking with me. I found this one out to be pretty cool because it came in its own little travel carry bag. It's the only one that came in a whole kit. It's the one of two that came with a rod and reel combo. And the thing that worries me about rod and reel combos is most of the time, usually you're either getting a cheap reel or you're getting a cheap rod. This one actually also came with line. Now when I'm open this one up, it's not gonna have the line in there because I already did the duty of spooling this line for you guys, so we didn't have to deal with a whole 20-30 minute long video. I am getting another reel in later on in the week that I will spool up for you guys, but I will show you guys the rod ahead of time, so that's for that. So this one here is the Ministoream Rod and Reel combo. It's stated on the Amazon website that it's a carbon fiber telescopic fishing rod kit for saltwater and freshwater. It comes in two sizes, and with those two sizes, it's kind of like two different color variants. I chose the 7.87 foot size, and the other size is like mine's is you're gonna see it's red and black, and the other one is kind of like a gold, orange and red and silver. Like it's got a whole bunch of colors going on, but that one's only 6.89 foot. This one altogether with the line, which like I said is out, and the reel and the rod and there's a little tackle kit that came with this one as well. And altogether it says it's supposed to be 1.1 pounds. So that's something to think about if you're buying this to travel on a plane. But it's really light. I like it. It's slim. So let's get this open up for you. The reason why I didn't use the line that came with this was because, one, I couldn't read the packaging online, and sorry for the brand, but like I said, guys, obviously there is going to be a link for all of this stuff in the description, which will help me out and help this channel grow. But I'm not sponsored. I don't get anything for free. I pay for all of this stuff with my own money, so I am going to give a true and honest review on it. I like the carrying case. I didn't like that the website didn't really have, like the eBay listing didn't really have, like what I read to you was basically what they had on there. Another thing is the reel also did come a little scratched up. The reel didn't come in a box like a brand new reel should. It came wrapped up in some bubble wrap. Yes, they did wrap it up in some bubble wrap, but and this was wrapped in some foam. But I wish there was actually like foam going down in here, but that's something I can fix on my own. Some hot glue and some foam. So first let's check out this what's in this tackle. And this tackle came completely free with the kit. There was no extra purchase. I think it comes with both. The shorter rod I think actually comes with bobbers and stuff too. But you get two little white grubs. You get two little like fluorescent yellow, green grubs. You also get a cricket. Now I'll be leaving this here. None of this is going to be useful except for this. This might be useful for me in the clear water on the beach. It has a nice little rattle. Let's take this one out. This is pretty cool. It's almost like a little mystery tackle box. This is basically cellophane. The hooks are sticky, I will say that. And just like the reel, there is a little bit of paint that seems to have maybe a little extra paint that was in the bag. I see some white stuff that's getting on my fingers. But all in all, that's a pretty nice lipless crankbait. It's got a rattle to it. It's like a shad color. I think over here we call this more sexy shad. Oh, well, let's put this back in. We also have a little mini frog. Yeah, if you have kids, I'd make sure you keep this away from your kids, because these actually honestly look and are the perfect size to be like gummy candies, you know, those like trolleys. Like the consistency and the feel, they're very rubbery. Two dark green grubs. We have like a little Ned rig worm, like a little blood worm there. You'd rig that one here, a wacky rig. I think that's wacky rig actually. And you'd hook it here and just have it go in the water looking like that, like it just fell, you know. We have a 3.5 gram jig, which will be perfect to use with my new Zebco light rod. I don't know what happened to the glow on that. I'm gonna have to wait until I actually take it outside to see if maybe the actual sunlight will make it glow. But I couldn't get my regular light to get it to glow. Then we get 2 jigs. And 2 swivels. So it's a little all-around kit, and you can use this for basically anything, honestly. White is good for the ocean. Well, I've never really used this color. Probably maybe when I was a kid. This is perfect for the ocean or for dock fishing, bass fishing. This is good for bass fishing. And all these stuff is how to hook that stuff on there. So if you were in a rush and you can only bring one thing, I mean, this would be perfect for you. Other than the scratch, I mean, there's nothing really wrong with the reel. There's no brand name on it. It just says HB200. I did manage to find a link to just this reel, and the link for that is in the description as well. It's aluminum. It's got a wooden handle. Handles easy latch. You can switch it lefty righty. The specs on this reel are you can have 4 pounds at 280 yards, 6 pounds at 200 yards, and 8 pounds at 140 yards. The gear ratio is 5.2 to 1, and it has 12 ball bearings. It's very, very, very light and very small, compact. Very good. I would love this for kayak fishing. Fishing really small areas. Seems like it works pretty well. And for line on there, if you look down here on the millimeters per, I'm pretty sure the other M is per meter. That'll show you like a thickness in yards, and so that for you can use braid and have a heavier rated line on your reel than you need. I am using 15-pound braided WataChamp. The link that I have in the description is, you can choose, I think it's from like 6 pounds to like, I think 200 pounds or 100 pounds or something like that. It's outrageous. I don't know why you would need that type of braid unless you're like doing some crazy fishing. Please take me with you. But it's my first time. I haven't used this line yet, so if you have used it, please let me know. I would like to know if it's any good or what you think about it. But I heard it's going to be perfect for the conditions that I need to go. Still nice and thin. Comes with 2 packs of 164 yards. I believe they have multiple different colors as well. So if you click the link, there'll just be a different spot for. Same with the reel, there'll be just a different spot for to choose the colors, and that will be also how you choose your rod length and or your weight and all that stuff. So other than the fact that I have to now find a way to store this, which I wish they would have sent with it, it'll be okay. And then last we have the rod. Oh wow. That's if I can get the thing open. Okay, finally I'm back. I got it open. So this is not foam at all. This is just, I don't know, like tent fabric, I'd say. And it has the number 240 on it. No branding names. Well, let's check out and see what this actually, the rod looks like. And just like the other telescope rod, it came with a rod tip, which I'm very grateful for. Thank you guys at least for that. And oh man, I'm already seeing some awesome design on this thing. It reminds me of like a lightsaber. It's pretty cool. This one as well, I think has, see, you can see. So all of these telescope rods, I'm starting to notice that you can unscrew the bottom, and there's like a little opening in there. But that opening is where you can see all of those little, all of the different sections. It's got some cool like indent bevel. Those aren't rhinestones like the alien one, but it is like an indent bevel. This here has, it's almost like a mermaid or like a fish scale pattern to it. Some more of that beveling. And here, I can't really make out what it is. It's Chinese writing, and I can't tell if that's a dragon. I definitely see clouds there. But other than that, I have no idea what that is. But it's a pretty cool looking design. Take this rod tip off and inspect these guides. Everything looks fine. And here's some more of that fish scale design going on there. The tips, the guides are gold, and the metal itself is not, I wouldn't say silver per se, but definitely like a dark carbon color. I don't see anything about any line weight suggestions or anything like that yet, but we'll get to that when we get this thing open. I'm gonna put the reel in there. Okay, a little bit more down. And there we have that. We set that up there. Nice. This one's a lot tighter. It's not going as crazy as that alien one was. If you remember that, if you've seen that alien, the Bash Dash alien review video, these guides were all over the place when I took that thing off. So if you hold it like this, they stay straight. It's pretty good. Okay. All right. Okay, so one thing I'm already kind of concerned about. I do like that this stays straight. Once again, there's no grip here, but it's fine because it's got like a cool matte finish, which is very comfortable, and it's thin enough and light enough where it's very, very comfortable in my hands. Like, I could definitely take this. I wouldn't with this reel, but maybe this rod I might take and put a different reel on it and try to fish with it in the sea. But the one thing I don't like, and I don't know if it's supposed to do this, and I didn't even check to see if the other one did it. Oh, I guess actually that works out for the advantage. I guess if you'd want to go to the beach real fast, then you could just pull it out all the way, extend it, and then tighten it. But I wouldn't do that because they say that you're supposed to. They say that you're supposed to start from the tip. So to start from the tip, we're going to go ahead and we're going to hold all of our guys straight, and this is how we're going to keep them aligned with a reel pointing 90 degrees straight down. And you're going to apply pressure to tighten. We're going to keep doing this. And with each guide, you want to make sure it's straight with the other one. Alright. So it looks like we got that fully extended. And I still don't see anything about any specs on the rod itself. So that's another thing you might want to think about. It doesn't tell you what your suggested line weight is or lure weight. You're just going to have to figure that one out by yourself. But above all, I mean, I'm going to give you a full shot of it, get it down, and give you the full view of it in a second. But I just can't believe how comfortable this thing feels, how light it is, for how long it is. I mean, I'm very impressed. I don't hear any cracking in it or anything. But like I said, this is all just an initial review. We'll do another review, or hopefully some fishing videos out when we get to our fishing spots on our vacation. That's taking it back. Alright guys, so here we have it, full body. All the way up. So I do gotta say, even though there's a scratch in the reel, I'm just taking it away. It's a beautiful rod. The rod's beautiful. I pray it holds up to its duties. Can't wait to use it. I actually might take this one out before the fishing trip just to test it out. Because I really like this one. And I really want to get a feel for what type of line it's going to use. Just get it closed back up. And there you guys have it. If you want to check this out or any other fishing gear down at Amazon.com, you can use my link down in the description. You don't have to purchase this item, but any item you use after using my link, any transaction you do within that day will help this channel out greatly and help me keep improving these videos and keep reviewing more stuff and keep things going. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And also, fish on, guys.